Hi guys, it is Aoife and welcome to another Vlogmas video, and today I'm going to be showing you my latest library haul. So it's like my December library haul, and I have a few books here and I'm just going to show you. I probably won't read all of these in December, I'll probably read you a few of them, but I just have a problem when I go to the library and I go in for like one book that I've reserved and I end up checking out like 6 or 7 because I have no self-control. So I'm just going to take from the top here in no particular order and show you what I have picked up. The first one I'm going to show you I'm actually quite excited about, and it's Christmas Days by Jeanette Winterson. This is just such a gorgeous cover, and I just saw this and was like, it's December, it's coming up to Christmas, this will be a perfect one to read closer to Christmas. Oh, and I've heard really good things about Jeanette Winterson. I haven't read anything by her before, but I've heard good things about her. This is like 12 stories and 12 feasts for 12 days, so this is going to be a really cute one to be reading slightly closer to Christmas. It has some pictures as well in it, if you can see that, and it just looks like a really cute, nice book, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading this month. The next book I have is the next book that I need to read in the Discworld series, and it's Sorcery by Terry Pratchett, and I also really love this edition. So I'm actually not sure what this one is about. I think it might be another Rinceward book, which is a wizard in the Discworld series. So these ones are just kind of cute, fun, quirky books to read, and they never take too long to read, but I've always enjoyed most of these, so I'm looking forward to continuing on with the series. I also picked up The Demon King by Cinda Williams Chima. This was just a really random book that I picked up. It just happened to be over at the YA section, and I've seen it a few times before and it's just always intrigued me, but I've never picked it up, so I just decided hell with it and picked it up this time. I'm not actually sure what it is about. It is something to do with 2 guys finding 3 wizards. It has an amulet, and that's about all I know right now, but I'll let you know what it's actually about when I read it. But looking forward to reading it, as I'm looking forward to reading all of these books. The next book I read, I specifically got just to make Katie from over at Katie Loves to Read happy, and it's a Gavriel Kay book, and it's Sailing to Saran Theam. Katie is absolutely obsessed with Gavriel Kay, and she keeps telling me that I need to read one of his books, and I keep promising to read one of his books and I just never have. So I saw a couple of books in the library and I was like, I'm definitely getting a Gavriel Kay book from this library today, and I decided on this one. I think this one is the first in a series or a trilogy. I'm not actually sure. I think there's 2 books or 3 books, I don't know. Katie will probably correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, or she'll let me know. But this one sounds pretty good. I'll read out the back. It is: Saran Theam is the golden city, holy to the faithful, exalted by the poets, jewel of the world and heart of an empire. Artisan Caius Crispus receives a mysterious summons from the Emperor and sets off on a journey towards the sparkling city. But before Crispin can reach Saran Theam with its taverns and gilded sanctuaries, chariot races and palaces, he must pass through a land of pagan ritual and mortal danger. And that just sounded really good, so I needed to pick it up. The next book that I got, I was just talking about it a moment ago, and I just realised it's the second book and not the first book, which is what I thought it was. So I'm going to have to renew this one and try and get the first book from the library before I read this one. But it's Be My Enemy by Ian MacDonald, and it is Everness book 2, which I thought that said book 1. And obviously there's a problem with my eyesight because I thought that was a 1 and it's a 2. So yes, I won't read out the back or explain this, but it's something to do with a kind of steampunk-esque world, from what even the cover looks like. The cover looks pretty cool. So yeah, I will do a rain check on this one and read the first one, and then I'll read this one, seeing as I made a big stupid mistake. But the next book I have is one I have been looking forward to for about half a year, and I don't think I'm emotionally ready to read it. I'm just going to have to prepare myself, make sure I have loads of tissues for all the tears I'm going to cry, because I know loads of people are going to die in this, because loads of people always die in all of his books. And it is Wrath by John Gwynne. This is the 4th and final book in the Faithful and the Fallen series. The ending of the last book, which was Ruin, I think, absolutely killed me. Ruin. It absolutely killed me. It left me, it literally left my heart and my soul in shreds. So I've been building it back up. I have patched them up, and now Wrath is here to just destroy it all over again. This is just an epic fantasy book about a boy called Corbin, and he is basically part of this very elaborate journey and quest, and there are kind of like angels and demons, not really angel and demons, but like basically angels and demons, and a king and a bad king, and there's just a lot of stuff going on in this book, but I'm looking forward to reading it. It is like 700 pages, like it's a big book. Yeah, I'm just not emotionally ready, but I will get to it. I will get to it. We can do it. So that is all the books that I got from the library this month. Please let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for joining me for another Vlogmas, and I will see you guys again next time.